Hello students, welcome to e-learning class of DAV Moil Public School, Standard 10 Mathematics. I am your mathematics teacher Varun Chauhan, and today I am going to take your session on coordinate geometry. In this topic, we will learn about distance formula. So student, as you have already learned about Cartesian plane in Standard 9, so let us revise our points on Cartesian plane. So we have a pair of numbers which is located on Cartesian plane. So the distance of a point from y-axis called as abscissa, and this is x coordinate, and the distance from x-axis called as ordinate, and this is y coordinate. So as we call, the coordinate of x-axis is abscissa and the coordinate of y-axis is ordinate. So like this we have to represent a pair of points on Cartesian plane. So student, let us come to our main topic, that is distance formula. Distance formula is used to find the distance between any two points which lie on the same axis, which is given by the difference between their ordinates and the difference between their abscissa, and we have to add this difference and then take their square root. So this is used to find the distance between any two points. So student, look at this graph. Here there is a difference between A and B. So when we have to find the difference of AB, so we'll subtract this distance. So 6 minus 2. So we get the distance of, that is 8 units. Similarly, when we have to find the distance between C and D, so we get here distance that is of 12 units. Student, here we see how we find the distance between two points using Pythagoras theorem. So look at the graph. Here there is a point that is x1 and x2 on x-axis. Similarly, the point which lie on the y-axis, that is y1 and y2. When we have to find the distance between two points, that is P and Q, so here the coordinates of point P, that is x1 y1, and the coordinates of point Q, that is x2 y2. Here we have to difference between P and Q. So for that, here we apply Pythagoras theorem. So from that we get PQ, which is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. When we put the values of x and y, we get the distance between these 2 points. Now student, this is the solved example based on distance formula. Here we have to find the distance between 2 points, that is A and B. So given 2 points, that is A and B, having the coordinates 1 and 2 and minus 2 and 2 respectively. So here we assume that coordinates of A is x1 y1 and the coordinates of B is x2 y2. Now we'll put the values of coordinates of A and B. So here we get under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So therefore the distance between point A and B, which is under root of minus 2 minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 2 whole square, that is of under root 9, and which is equal to 3 unit. Student, this is the another solved example based on distance formula. So here in this example we have to show that points where the coordinates are given are the vertices of a square. So for that, let us assume the first coordinates for point P, second for Q, third one is for R, and another for S. So P, Q, R, S, here some points where their coordinates are given in x and y plane. We have to prove these 4 points make a square, means to prove PQRS is a square. So for that, to prove point PQRS, we have to form a square, and for that we need to prove the all sides of that squares are equal, means PQ, which is equal to QR, which is equal to RS, which is equal to PS, means the length of square or length of side of square are same. And second thing is, we have to prove the diagonals are also equal, means PR, which is equal to QS. Now by using the distance formula, here we have to find the distance between the given points, that is PQ, QR, RS, PS, PR and QS. So student, here we apply distance formula to find the distance between the given points. So for PQ, which is equal to under root of 1 minus 4 square, that is of x2 minus x1 plus 7 minus 2, that is equal to y2 minus y1. So after getting their square, we get under root of 9 plus 25, that is of under root 34. After that, we find the distance of remaining points. So here we get the distance of these points are similar, that is of root 34. So from that we conclude that the sides of square are equal. Similarly, when we find the length of their diagonal, that is of PR, so we get here that is of root 68, and the length of another diagonal is also root of 68. So since here we can say the sides of square are equal and their diagonals are also equal, so hence we can say PQRS is a square. So student, here are some example based on distance formula as an assignment. Note down this question in your mathematics copy and solve it. So student, that's all for today's session. We'll meet again with another video based on coordinate geometry. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Have a nice day.